Hello and good day. Presenting Motivational and Inspirational Quotes from one of the most loved pastors in the world, the late Reverend Billy Graham. Here are now 10 quotes 261 through 270. Let's get started with number 261. How often do you cave into the pressures of the crowd, seeking the approval of others instead of the approval of God? We all like to be liked, but that can be a very dangerous thing. Make it your goal to live for Christ and be faithful to Him, regardless of what the crowd demands. Number 262. Many of the mysteries of God, the heartaches, trials, disappointments, tragedies, and the silence of God in the midst of suffering, will be revealed in heaven. Number 263. Become grounded in the Bible. As Christians, we have only one authority, one compass, the Word of God. Number 264. Nothing can alter the fact that God calls perversion sin. Number 265. No area of human life is so full of difficulties and heartaches as relationships. If you listed everything that upset you during the past week, I suspect most had to do with other people. People can be selfless and kind, but they can also be difficult, stubborn, ego-driven, thoughtless, mean, selfish, manipulative. But the problem is not just other people, it's also ourselves. Number 266. Sin's masterpiece of shame and hate became God's masterpiece of mercy and forgiveness. Through the death of Christ upon the cross, sin itself was crucified for those who believe in Him. Number 267. Disappointments are part of life. We can't always have our own way, and we need to learn to separate what is significant from what is merely annoying. Only in heaven will we be free of all disappointments and failures. A friend of mine says, "Oh well, 100 years from now it won't make any difference." Number 268. 1/3 of Matthew, 1/3 of Mark, 1/4 of Luke, and 1/2 of John are given to Christ's death. That Jesus came for the express purpose of dying for sinners. When He left heaven, He knew He was going to the cross. Number 269. Pride is associated with failure, not success. We hear a great deal about the inferiority complex, but the superiority complex of pride is seldom spoken of. The greatest act of humility was when Jesus Christ stooped to die on the cross of Calvary. Number 270. Had Satan not set himself in opposition to God, there would have been no need for God to send His Son to the cross.